A breath, a horizon, not an ending, but an unending beginning. The wheat fields ripple, gold upon gold, a sun-drenched sea stretching towards a sky that bleeds into forever. In this vastness, a soul seeks solace, a painter finds his prayer. The horizon whispers secrets, a language spoken not in words, but in colors. The deep indigo of the night, speckled with diamond stars, each a tiny spark of hope in the infinite dark. The ochre and sienna of the earth, grounded, steadfast, a silent testament to the enduring power of life. He walked this earth, a lonely figure silhouetted against the fiery sunset, his heart a canvas painted with joy and despair, with madness and profound understanding. He saw the world not as it was, but as it could be, as it should be, bathed in the golden light of compassion. His hands, rough and stained with pigment, held the universe. Each brushstroke a prayer, each color a confession. He poured his soul onto the canvas, a torrent of emotion unleashed, a silent scream against the indifferent void. The sunflowers turn their faces towards the sun, a vibrant chorus of yellow, their heavy heads bowing in gratitude. They mirror the human spirit, reaching for light, even when burdened by the weight of existence. The cypress trees, dark and swirling, reach towards the heavens like desperate flames, their silhouettes sharp against the twilight sky. They are the guardians of the night, the keepers of secrets, the silent witnesses to the dramas of the human heart. He painted the silence, the space between breaths, the unspoken words that linger in the air. He painted the loneliness, the ache of longing, the yearning for connection in a world that often felt cold and distant. He saw beauty in the ordinary, in the worn soles of a peasant's shoes, in the gnarled branches of an olive tree, in the simple act of sowing seeds in the fertile earth. He found divinity in the commonplace, a sacredness hidden in the mundane. The starry night, a swirling vortex of light and color, a cosmic dance of creation and destruction. A reminder that even in the darkest of nights, there is always light, always hope, always the possibility of renewal. He sought to capture the essence of the soul, the fragile beauty of the human spirit, the resilience that allows us to endure even the most profound suffering. He painted with his heart, with his tears, with his very lifeblood. He believed in the power of art to heal, to transform, to connect us to something larger than ourselves. He believed that even in the midst of pain, there is always beauty to be found, always hope to be cherished. The wind whispers through the wheat fields, a gentle caress on the skin, a soothing balm for the troubled soul. It carries the scent of wildflowers, of freshly turned earth, of the promise of a new dawn. He found solace in nature, in the rhythm of the seasons, in the cycles of life and death. He saw in the natural world a reflection of his own inner landscape, a mirror to his own joys and sorrows. He painted the light, not just as a physical phenomenon, but as a metaphor for hope, for faith, for the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome darkness. He walked the path of the artist, a solitary journey fraught with challenges and uncertainties. But he persevered, driven by an inner fire, by a deep and unwavering belief in the power of art to change the world. He left behind a legacy of beauty, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to create, to inspire, to transcend the limitations of the physical world. His paintings are visual poems, breaths of the horizon, whispers of the soul. And in the sunflowers, a silent symphony of gold, a radiant chorus of life turned towards the sun. He saw in their faces, tilted towards the heavens, a reflection of his own yearning, his own unwavering faith in the light. He painted them with a fervor, with a passion that burned through the canvas, igniting the very air around them. Each petal a prayer, each seed a promise, each bloom a testament to the enduring power of life. They stood tall and proud, even in the face of adversity. A symbol of hope and resilience. A reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always light to be found. The cypress trees, dark sentinels against the twilight sky, reaching towards the stars like supplicating arms. He saw in their slender forms a connection between earth and heaven, a bridge between the mortal and the divine. He painted them with a reverence, with a sense of awe and wonder, capturing their solemn beauty, their quiet strength. They stood as witnesses to the passage of time, to the ebb and flow of life, to the eternal dance of creation and destruction. They whispered secrets of the ages, tales of resilience and endurance, of the enduring power of nature. The faces he painted, etched with the lines of sorrow and hardship, illuminated by a flicker of hope. He saw in their eyes a depth of emotion, a wellspring of resilience, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. He painted them with compassion, with empathy, with a deep understanding of the human condition. He sought to capture their inner beauty, their hidden strength, their unwavering faith in the face of adversity. Each portrait a story, each face a poem, each gaze a window into the soul. He found beauty in the mundane, in the ordinary, in the simple things that often go unnoticed. A pair of old shoes, worn and weathered, a symbol of a life lived, a journey undertaken. A humble chair, a silent witness to countless moments of solitude and contemplation. A simple vase of flowers, a burst of color in a darkened room, a reminder of the beauty that surrounds us, even in the midst of pain. He elevated these humble objects to the realm of art, imbuing them with a sense of dignity and grace, revealing their hidden beauty, their inherent worth. He taught us to see the world with new eyes, to appreciate the beauty in the everyday, to find joy in the simple things, to cherish the moments that often pass us by unnoticed. The starry night, a swirling tapestry of light and darkness, a cosmic ballet of infinite proportions. He saw in the stars a connection to something larger than himself, a glimpse of the infinite, a promise of eternity. He painted them with a passion, with a sense of wonder, capturing their ethereal beauty, their otherworldly glow. They twinkled and shimmered like diamonds scattered across a velvet cloth, beckoning him to explore the mysteries of the universe, to delve into the depths of his own soul. He found solace in their light, a sense of peace and tranquility, a reminder that even in the vastness of the cosmos, he was not alone. He was connected to everything, to everyone, to the very fabric of existence. And in that connection, he found meaning, he found purpose, he found hope. The breath of the horizon, a gentle whisper of possibility, a promise of a new beginning. He sought to capture that breath, that fleeting moment of hope, that sense of renewal, and share it with the world. He painted with his soul, with his heart, with his very being, pouring his emotions onto the canvas, transforming pain into beauty, darkness into light. He left behind a legacy, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to create, to inspire, to transcend. His paintings are visual poems, breaths of the horizon, whispers of the soul, forever echoing through the corridors of time. The cypress trees rise like dark flames against the twilight sky, reaching towards the heavens, connecting earth and sky, mortality and eternity. They stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, to the cycles of life and death, to the enduring power of nature. He saw in their stark beauty a reflection of his own soul, a testament to his own resilience, his own ability to endure even the most profound suffering. He painted them with a passion, with a reverence, capturing their somber majesty, their silent strength. They stand as symbols of hope, of faith, of the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome adversity. They whispered secrets of the earth, the wisdom of the ages, the promise of a new dawn. He listened intently, absorbing their silent teachings, allowing their ancient wisdom to guide his hand, to shape his art. The colors danced on his palette, swirling and mixing, creating a symphony of light and shadow, a kaleidoscope of emotion. He blended the hues of the earth, the blues of the sky, the yellows of the sun, the greens of the fields, creating a vibrant tapestry of life, a celebration of the natural world. He captured the essence of the moment, the fleeting beauty of a sunset, the gentle caress of a breeze, the warmth of the sun on his skin. He painted with his heart, with his soul, with his very being, pouring his emotions onto the canvas, transforming pain into beauty, darkness into light. He sought to capture the invisible, the intangible, the essence of the human spirit. He painted the joy of a child, the sorrow of a widow, the hope of a farmer, the faith of a believer. He saw beauty in the ordinary, in the everyday, in the simple things that often pass us by unnoticed. He elevated the mundane to the sublime, revealing the hidden beauty in all things, reminding us to appreciate the world around us, to cherish the moments that we have. The wheat fields swayed in the breeze, a sea of gold stretching as far as the eye could see, a symbol of abundance, of fertility, of the promise of a bountiful harvest. He saw in the wheat fields a reflection of his own dreams, his own hopes, his own aspirations. He painted them with a passion, with a fervor, capturing their golden glow, their gentle movement, their quiet strength. They whispered secrets of the earth, the promise of sustenance, the hope of survival. He listened intently, absorbing their silent teachings, allowing their ancient wisdom to guide his hand, to shape his art. He found solace in their beauty, a sense of peace and tranquility, a reminder that even in the midst of turmoil, there is always hope, always the possibility of renewal. The sunflowers turned their faces towards the sun, basking in its warmth, absorbing its light, growing tall and strong. He saw in the sunflowers a symbol of hope, of faith, of the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome adversity. He painted them with a passion, with a reverence, capturing their radiant beauty, their unwavering devotion, their silent strength. They whispered secrets of the sun, the promise of warmth, the hope of growth. He listened intently, absorbing their silent teachings, allowing their ancient wisdom to guide his hand, to shape his art. And so he painted, he lived, he breathed, he loved, leaving behind a legacy of beauty, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to create, to inspire, to transcend. His paintings are visual poems, breaths of the horizon, whispers of the soul, forever echoing through the corridors of time, inviting us to look, to see, to feel, to connect, to remember the beauty that surrounds us, the hope that resides within us, the enduring power of the human spirit. The light fades and the stars begin to emerge, one by one, twinkling in the vast expanse of the night sky. A silent symphony of light and darkness, a cosmic ballet of infinite proportions. The breath of the horizon stills, a moment of perfect peace, a quiet contemplation of the beauty that remains, the hope that endures, the love that transcends all. And in that silence, we hear the whisper of his soul, a gentle reminder to seek beauty, to embrace hope, to live fully, to love deeply, to create with passion, to inspire with kindness, to transcend with grace.